Now you may think Treyarch would give, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds of zombies in the new Operation trailer, but for some reason Treyarch has to give me stomach pains and makes me ask the question, how haven't they learned by now? The zombies community gets pretty lonely pretty fast, and to be honest with you, when times like this come around, we feel left out. Left out, I tell you. All I'm saying is show us a teaser, give us a little cheeky screenshot within the trailer, but just don't give us 1 second of zombies. Hey Treyarch, I hope DLC3 is good, cause if not, I break your legs. What's going on, you guys? My name is Turbo. Welcome back to another Turbo video. Okay. What's going on, you guys? My name is Turbo. Welcome back to another Turbo video. We're back in action, people. We're talking about, you seen the title, you saw the thumbnail, you're probably shitting your pants saying, Turbo, you're giving me a hernia. What's going on? Aether will save Black Ops 4. I have hope. I have love. I think I have something to live for. I don't know. I have nothing to live for with zombies right now. There's nothing to look for. There's nothing to actually see in the horizon. I don't know. I'm hanging on by a thread here, people. I'm trying to love zombies as much as I can. But guess what? It's like they're taking a mallet on my front cranium and they're going bing, bing, bing. Ow, my fucking hip. Right before I get into DLC3 or anything Aether storyline related, let's get into the fact that a lot of people have been asking me lately, should I buy Ancient Evil? Should I get Ancient Evil in a sense that, should I play another Zombies map? Should I give it a try? Turbo, help me out. And I always say yes. Since Ancient Evil left us on the expectations we're going on with DLC3 and 4, I feel like Treyarch has earned our respect again a little bit with Ancient Evil. We saw what they were going for, and only if the map making process stood the same with Ancient Evil goes on with DLC 3 and 4. Yes, I always tell people, buy Black Ops 4, get Ancient Evil, give it a try, and if you don't like it after Ancient Evil, then I think that's the pinnacle of what's gonna keep going with the future of Black Ops 4 Zombies. With the community waiting for DLC 3, it's an only plausible thing to say that people right now are playing Ancient Evil more than they're playing 9, Voyager Spare Blooded, because it's the newest map. People may have not done the Easter egg yet. People are probably doing speedruns on it, how it's very popular right now on Ancient Evil. But how is the high we got from Ancient Evil? How is the peak that we felt we were on as zombie players with the storyline, with the Easter egg, with the boss fight being so different and actually better from all the other boss fights and stuff within Black Ops 4 Zombies previously? How is this high gonna affect DLC 3 going on? Right away, I feel like the way we played Ancient Evil for the first time and we discovered the crazy shit we didn't even think Treyarch still had the mind power to give us in Ancient Evil, I feel like we need to go in with DLC 3 not expecting nothing, not saying to ourselves, oh, they did that Ancient Evil, so why can't they do something like this in DLC 3? We gotta have an open mind to DLC 3. We need to have Aether have their own experience after Classified and Blood of the Fuck. You wanna know why? If we have high expectations going into DLC 3 ever since Ancient Evil, this is what's gonna happen. We're not gonna end up liking the map. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of why I think Aether will save Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now, one thing I wanna say, hello, my Victus crew, my babies. Let me tell you something. Ever since the comics, Victus really found a place in my heart. I gotta really tell you. Treyarch can do so many things with the Victus crew. Ever since the comics and also ever since the audio cues and Blood of the Dead, we seeing them in Blood of the Dead. They can do so many things with Victus going forward in DLC 3, only to slam dunk it from an alley-oop in DLC 4. Also, just gameplay-wise and expectation-wise, they have the audio lines of Stuhlinger in Blood of the Dead. We have the models of the people in Blood of the Dead. We have them in the chambers. We already have the models. Stuhlinger was already in the studio giving audio lines. So guess what? That only could mean Misty, Russman, and Marlton were all there too, giving the audio lines, slapping each other on the asses, going home, and waiting to see how people like DLC 3. I would love it. I would cry. I'd probably shit myself. But guess what? I think Victus is the only plausible thing to kind of save and give excitement, because holy shit, we haven't played with the Victus crew in a long time. That's gonna probably give us nostalgia of Black Ops 2 a little bit. Blundell might actually make them a good crew gameplay-wise ever since they made it a good crew in the comic book format. Even if Victus could be hinted at, or even if we play as Victus for a certain amount of time, for an Easter egg step, for an Easter egg boss fight, something they can do to help us within the Great War. Something with the Victus crew, or Blundell, I will come to Treyarch Studios, that glass building you got, and I will throw pebbles at your office. office window. Now, I put a poll on Twitter saying, what do you think the next Aether map is gonna be with? Victus, Primus, Ultimus, or a new crew? Here are the results. So 97 votes altogether, thank you. Victus had 30%, Primus had 41%, Ultimus had 23%, and a new crew had 6%. Really, the new crew I just threw there for like a fourth option. How many other people have different opinions on what they think is gonna happen in the map? But the winner was Primus. Primus is the expected, what people thought on my Twitter poll, to be in the next Aether map. Now, if that happens, I am not gonna be happy because I am sick and tired of hearing about the blood vials, about Nikolai's sorrow, about Takio's depression. I can't deal. Give us Victus where Martin's looking at the periodic table, where Stillinger's throwing up and missed these balls, and let me tell you something. I don't care what's gonna happen. However they give us Victus, I feel like that's gonna be the only way to bring us back with the nostalgia, bring us back with, okay, this is new, and bring us back to the question, wait a minute, how the fuck did Treyarch do this? And we're only going to be able to ask that last question if we play with the Victus crew and they do something different. They change it up a little bit. We have a step like the Rising Deck where we go back in time and we see Groff. There's so many things Victus can do. We teleport, we go back to Bus Depot, we get a part from Bus Depot. I'm giving it all to you people. Treyarch, take some notes. Turbo speaking. Guys, we keep saying remaster Die Rise. Johnny J remastered Die Rise. Well, guess what? If they can remaster Die Rise and put that crew with audio lines in Black Ops 4, guess what? They got everything they need for Victus to be in a new map in Black Ops 4. Right now, I'm not really speaking with facts. I'm really speaking with what the fuck I really want, and that's Victus. We need to learn more about this Victus crew because, to be honest with you, I think the Victus crew is a hidden gem within a storyline that we didn't get that we really, really need. Alright, we're done with me fanboying on Victus. Let's go with now why I think Aether can save Black Ops 4 Zombies. They can actually conclude the storyline. Craig Houston actually did a live stream today with Treyarch, and he said this right at the end of his message, talking about everything we're going to be getting with the new operation within Zombies.
Anything else?
Well, I've just got to go and keep working on DLC3 and 4 to conclude the Aether storyline. So I'm very busy with that, and that's all I'm going to say, John.
No big deal.
Exciting.
No pressure.
Yeah.
All right.
Concluding the Aether storyline. Concluding. Now at the end of Revelation it said concluded or whatever the hell that means, but guess what? I think what Craig Houston just said is something we can take in seriously with 100%, not with a grain of salt, that yes, finally Aether will be concluded. That's it. Squad douche under the mat. It's done. If they give us loopholes and they give us ciphers and they give us things that show like there can be more on the next year. No. Treyarch, just please. Treyarch, I just want an ending of the storyline. I just want it all to end. Wrap it up a little bit. Take Richtofen, you let him rest. Let Richtofen rest. His knees are probably 80 years old. Richtofen needs to sleep. The Great War was teased at the end of the classified Easter egg. If you actually got to round 150, I gotta say, your hemorrhoids are probably hurting you. But I really think that we're gonna get the Great War at the end of DLC4. But if it's just us shooting a couple targets and then shooting the doctor, and then Shadow Man comes up from a grave, and then we shoot his pupil, then we get an achievement. No, I wouldn't like that. I want to be on a Patikakans flying through the air, hopping on Takio's back with a katana, Pablo's coming at you with a sword. I want everything within this Great War. Even if the Great War is a cinematic experience and we play within a different style of the Great War, and as long as they conclude it after the Great War, Turbo will be a happy man. Within DLC3 and DLC4, with Aether, give us new gameplay mechanics, give us new Easter egg steps, give us new ways of achieving the boss fight, give us different ways of just playing the normal Zombies map, change it, throw us a couple of curveballs, give us something that the community wants, but then flip it on its head and give it the Treyarch stamp. How do you guys think Aether can save Black Ops 4 Zombies? And when I mean that in a way, Aether's gonna save Black Ops 4 Zombies, in which when we get DLC3 and DLC4, we're gonna have that old feel how we felt in Black Ops 3. That's what I'm trying to say. Can Aether really give us that feel like we had in Black Ops 3 Zombies? Also in the comment section, how do you think Aether won't save Black Ops 4 Zombies? Say, Turbo, you're an asshole. That's not gonna happen. But give me a reason why you think so. Guys, I have so many videos I want to make in the future about Aether, about Chaos, about just in general the BlackOps4 Zombies storyline, everything going on in the Zombies community. I have so many videos I want to make, and with the weather getting nicer, you guys can go scroll back on my channel from last summer and see all the crazy videos I made about ZWI, ZWC, all the skits and stuff we did in the summer. The weather's getting nicer outside, and that's going to start being more and more relevant on this channel as time goes on. So expect to see more crazy videos coming from me in the summer. But guys, like I said before, in the comment section, let's have a nice discussion on everything I talked about today, everything that we can get. And there's one thing I want to say. With Treyarch giving us the last two maps, Aether, I just want to say this. Don't fuck it up. Guys, I'm gonna go. Do not forget, every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the channel. We got the It Is What It Is podcast on iTunes and Spotify now, so if you want to check out all of that, links in the description. I also do a SoundCloud series every single Wednesday and Sunday. Not really. I haven't been doing it every single week now due to the fact that my schedule has been getting very busy with the things with YouTube and the podcast. So after the edit is on a pause right now, but do not forget, I still have that going. First 2 episodes are on SoundCloud, so if you want to give those 2 a listen, links in the description. Guys, that is all it for me right now. I'm gonna go watch a Queen documentary that's gonna be on ABC at 8 o'clock right now, and it's 6:30, so Terrible's gotta edit this and watch it. Guys, my name is Terrible. Hope you guys have a great and beautiful day. Click the like button, subscribe for a lot more videos like this on the channel. My name is Terrible, and I will see you guys in the next one.